How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good news is true.
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So was that this week? Camp kind of runs everything together. Last week, this time last week, Tuesday, my mom called me, let me know my dad was on the way. They were on the way to the hospital because my dad got a possible donor. News is true. He went in surgery. Shout out to Coach Kelly and the whole UCLA staff. They sent me home right away. So I came back a little bit later after the camp started, but my dad's doing well now. Yeah.
Was it a live donor or?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you were there when he had the surgery?
I was there afterwards. So
Okay.
I was probably on a plane while it was happening, and I got there. He was waking up, just low energy, but every single day he's gotten better and better.
I know he had said that he was sad he couldn't drink Coke anymore. Has he had a Coke since he had the surgery, or do you know if he will be able to?
He for sure will later. I don't know
Okay.
yet, but I already know. That's for sure happening. Yeah.
How excited was he? What was he like when he woke up?
He was really lax when he first got up. He's on the pain meds. There's a giant scar right where he got the incision, but I'd say probably 2 days after, like my mom and I were going to the hospital every day, but 2 days after he was up joking around. My dad's a real funny guy, so we were going back and forth. Yeah.
How much of a just kind of relief is that for the family to have that hurdle cleared?
Yeah, it's a blessing, honestly. And I think the biggest thing is just now my dad will be able to come out to more games. It's my senior year. And then he doesn't have to, 3 years. He wasn't able to pee, honestly, for 3 years. And we joke, like, he's peeing every 30 minutes. But that's a good thing. So, yeah.
What was the reaction like from your teammates when you got back to campus, to the locker room? You hear from them about just kind of talking to you about that?
It was crazy. This team's really a family. Shout out to Sam. Sam was the one that got my dad's story out there. But when I came back, I posted on Instagram. So a bunch of my teammates had known beforehand, but just let everybody know where I was and stuff. And just, I was welcomed back with open arms, of course. And just the amount of people that really cared shows how tight-knit this group is.
Was this your first day in camp?
This is my first day in full pen. So I've been back for 3 days now. Got my 2 acclimation days. Get back now.
You guys have a lot of experience on the interior line, but the tackles are a little bit in flux with some new guys working in there. How are they looking?
They're looking good, and I think the big thing is versatility is always a big thing on this offensive line. So everybody's getting reps everywhere, trying to find the best spot.
A lot of new defensive coaches. Have you noticed any changes going up against them at all?
Our defense is always fast and hungry and aggressive. I love hitting people. They love hitting too. So that's all I really realized.
So does it put a little bit more spring in your step to come back from that kind of experience than to come out here to play some football?
Definitely. I think, my parents understood too. I was gone for 5 days. By like day 3, right when my dad started getting healthier, and camp started for these guys, I was like, man, I was itching to get back, and I could tell they were itching to have me back too. So it was just great to be able to come back and just know that, when you love somebody, you play hard for them. And I know this team loves me, and I love this team. So I'm going to give everything I got.
How's the experience on the offensive line really have an impact? You've got, you've got some old guys here.
Yeah.
Sam's been around.
Yeah, Sam's
you've been
old.
around.
Yeah, I get to not be the old guy because Sam's here.
Really?
That's my saving
It's good to
grace.
have Sam around.
Yeah, he's my saving grace. The best thing is, experience. You get a lot of looks, you get a lot of experience, and you have a lot of communication. And knowledge is how you, excel and execute. So it's a really good thing for us.
How about bringing over defensive linemen to play on offensive line? That's kind of a trend.
Yeah,
now with Tyler Manoa.
Yeah, this offense always utilizes versatile, athletic offensive linemen. That just adds to that.
How's Tyler been doing?
He's doing really well. Same with all the guys. Everybody's competing really hard, and that's just going to make the best 5 rise.
What's your impression of Raekwon O'Neal so far?
I think he's really paying attention. He brings a lot of veteran leadership to us. Like you said, it's an old guy. We love having old guys here. Being able to translate lingo that he had from Rutgers, and we can all get on the same page, it really helps, and then helps you test and push your football knowledge as well.
You're talking about all the older guys, but you have Jalen Jeffers coming in, you got Sam Yoon coming in. How have they been so far, kind of as an older guy?
I think the young guys are doing really well and learning the trend from the old guys. I think having that dichotomy is really good for us because, we set the trend of how things are. So you come in and you got to pick it up. And I think that's really good for them, especially when we're all gone. It's not really going to be a fall off at all,
Awesome. Thank you.